Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Josh the Movie Collector here, wearing my Star Wars shirt. Not far away now. The Star Wars Day, I mean. We are in April, so spring is here. And that is today's video, basically, how to spring clean your movie collection. Now this is if you have, a couple shelves worth, like, let's say 1,000. I think you could fit comfortably 1,000 on one or two. But for this could apply to small collections as well. You won't need all these tools. But these principles can apply even if you have a small, let's say, one little shelf collection like this. So these principles will apply, I feel like. I thought it would be an interesting video. You guys liked when we went through the entire collection and checked how to start a movie collection part 2. That was in our top videos of last year. Definitely go check out that video. That was a lot of fun. Top 20 videos of 2024. I'll put a thumbnail there. That was a lot of fun. But we're basically, I'm going to show you everything I've learned as far as how to keep your movie collection, clean and nice and everything. We will be checking case condition this time. I'm not going to worry about disc condition. We've already checked that. I went through very thoroughly every movie, and we're not going to do artwork. We also did that in that video. So we're going to check for cracks on cases, clamshells. VHS, you don't really have to clean as much. So let me flip around and I'll explain a little bit. Okay, these are just the tools I have. A few feather dusters. This one's Caleb's. That is very nice. You're going to need some cloths, maybe wet one. You'll need one to dry. This will be for the mirror right there. You're going to need that. Paper towels. This is Spick and Span cleaner. I'm going to do those on the shelf where it's really dirty. Stay hydrated. You're going to need some water. You also need a trash can. You will need a vacuum cleaner for all the dust we're going to be stirring up. And you're going to need cases. Blu-ray cases. I only have 2 clamshell. And then some DVD cases for ones that are cracked as we're going. And you're going to need a step ladder if your collection goes above what you can reach. So I think that is pretty much covered everything. Also, get some clothes you don't mind getting dirty, because we are going to be stirring up dust. We are going to get cleaning stuff on our hands and clothes. So definitely get some clothes you don't mind getting dirty. These are my work clothes. Yeah, and also get a music player. This is my MP3 player, and some headphones so you can jam out as you're cleaning, whistle while you work, as it were. definitely makes it go by a little faster. My thought process is we are going to start at the top, because those usually get pretty dusty. Now, thankfully, these VHS under here I have covered, so they are dust proof. Put a couple towels on them, so they're safe. These are VHS anyway, so not really gonna be worrying about VHS today. Like, these, dust doesn't really get in here. So with all that out of the way, we are gonna change clothes and get started. Okay, there we go. We are all set to work. These clothes can get dirty. I will have to check these two shelves because somehow dust finds a way to get in here. Of course, there's a gap right there, so that makes sense. Every one has a little gap, so we will have to clean those pretty thoroughly. Also, don't get your VHS wet, because that will, affect it. And the artwork inside the cases, focus on the top and check the condition as well. All right, I think we're going to set up a little time lapse. Oh, I should probably explain how I'm going to do this. I'm going to put all my supplies on this table. We're going to bring one shelf at a time and put on this big table here. This is going to be tricky because it's 2 rows. These will be pretty easy one at the time. But yeah, let's set up time lapse and see what we can get done in an hour here. Okay, that took about 5 minutes time. Don't get them mixed up, because that will become a process. Keep them in order how they go. And the reason I went ahead and got both the front and the back is so I can clean all the shelves, which I'll show. And also I can start here, work that side and go like that, and then from left to right on the front, because that's how they're laid out. Just do them one row at the time. And I'll quickly show how I clean these, what the process is. You just take this, check the case, that looks to be good. Then I've wet this rag already, it's damp, so you just take it, wipe the top here, just like that. Then you want to dry it really quick, because you don't want water damage, obviously. Then just do like that. That got pretty clean. Also, the bottom isn't as necessary, but I see some dust there, so I'll definitely do that. And then I'll show you how I do the top. I cleared this top off so I could use it. See how dusty that is? First thing, let's get the big feather duster. Just do like that, very gently. You don't want to get everywhere. Just do like that. And I'll catch that third shelf as we go. Okay, that first step is done. Then get this, spray just a dab. Just a little bit. Then you'll want to get some paper towels, which I'm trying to do with one hand. Okay, then just gently spread that out. Do the whole shelf. Just like that. It cleans it very good. And you want to dry it very good, because you don't want any dampness to get into your movies. So we'll take this cloth and we'll just go over it one more time, just to be safe. Also, while you're here, definitely see how dusty these are. I don't know how well that comes across on camera. And the spider webs, definitely go ahead and do this so this does not get into your movies. Get the spider web. There's some spider webs up here. Get the wall. This might be a little too thorough, but definitely will want to do that. Okay, that step is done. I will get these two off camera, and then we will start putting back. So, well, you know what? I'll do a montage of me cleaning so you guys can see that as well. Okay, we did get I was wiping it one more time and boom. Yeah, this case has seen some better days. I need some more clamshell cases. They're just really hard to find. I'm just gonna have to start getting them at Goodwill or something. But that's one of our two cases. So let's see, red or the black? Probably the black. I'm gonna have to clean this too. That's dusty. Then we'll put the artwork back. Gonna need very difficult to do with one hand. Okay, that should do it. Then we'll get our artwork in there. Show you a little bird's eye view there. Okay, make sure this one's good. Get our artwork. Put it in there. Boom, a new case. Get our VHS. Put in there. That looks pretty cool. I like that. So if you notice your case getting weathered like this, yellowing like that, definitely get some new cases. I think you guys have seen me clean enough. I'm going to clean the rest of these, then we're going to put them back up there. Then we'll probably skip ahead to some DVD sections, and I'll explain how I clean those. Okay, one more thing you guys should look out for. See how it's wrinkled here? That's a little brown there. I'm going to cut the edge off. Just very slightly. Let's see how I can... This is Disney. Buena Vista. That's crazy. A personal word. Anyway. Okay, you just want to cut it right on the edge here. Very carefully. Just like that. Don't go too fast. You want to keep it straight. There we go. That looks much better. I'll probably have to cut these ends off too. Let's see. Yeah, they're a little warped. There we go. That looks a lot better. How's the bottom? The bottom's okay, I think. Then we just put that back in here. Like this. Make sure none of the artwork is out open. There we go. That looks much better. Got another case. This one is splitting off of the cardboard. So, yeah, can't use that. And we are down to our last one, which is red. Don't think that's going to look so super awesome. We could get a Christmas movie. Let's see. Snow Dogs, maybe? Gold Rush, since it's red. Yeah, let's do that. Switch those two cases. And this one's pretty rare as well. So we'll swap that out. There we go. And put this in. Wow, this is hard. Okay, there we go. Alright, put this VHS in. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Very rare Disney. Both of Bruce Campbell's movies are pretty hard to find. I believe they're only on VHS. the Love Bug remake and this one. That looks pretty good with the red. Okay. We are definitely going to have to get some more cases. If we find any more cracked, I'm just going to have to make a note on my app that those need to be replaced. Okay, now I'm going to finish cleaning and then I will put these back. Then we'll jump ahead to DVD. Like I said, I'm not going to show everything. This is going to take a couple days probably. But just to give you an idea of what all goes into it. Well, this is where you check. I was checking the case and then I noticed the artwork was all like chewed up. Almost. This is water damage. I don't really want to open it. But there you go. See that spot? You can't really see it too well, but oh, there you go. See that shadow all the way around, and there's spots, and that's so. In the VHS, there's something on that as well. I have no idea what that is. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wash my hands, but that's why you go through. So I have to put that on my wish list. I'm not gonna take a chance on that. So those are all cleaned. We're not, this isn't a fast process unless you have a small collection, but go clean these. I have a list, so if I need replacement cases, I'll write on here and then add it to my app. So it's going, I mean, we found one already that should not have been overlooked last time. So the clamshells are going to be very important because DVDs and Blu-rays I'm not as concerned about because I looked through every single one. But we didn't do that with the VHS. So that's how that fell through the crack. So we got another water damage artwork. I don't know how clear that's coming in on screen. That's pretty dark. I don't like to mess around with water damage artwork, so that's a bummer. So that's two. Just out of these stacks here, that's two. But those I feel okay with. Well, except those we will have to check. But yeah, another one, another one down. But I did put that on the wish list, and that's why we're going through them. Some people might be okay with water damaged artwork, but I don't know. I feel like that could affect it somehow. And it just, long term, this is going to just disintegrate because it's got moisture and that could spread. Anyway, I don't want to chance it. These are all safe, so that's good. We're going to get to the DVDs eventually, I promise. In this video, I already see cracked artwork, a cracked clamshell, so I will have to put that on the list. We already got, 1, 2, 3, we got 4. I was able to replace Pete's Dragon with this case. The case was fine. It was just artwork. So we're slowly moving along. This might take me multiple days to go through. I sure remember that the last time I did it. I think it took like a week or something. So yeah, not gonna film the whole thing. But when we get to DVDs, I will stop and I will do the final process, which is vacuuming all the dust up that we've spread around. You would want to wait till you've done the whole thing, because like there's a lot of dust here. But for this video, we're just gonna do a few DVD shows and I'm gonna end it. 'Cause, I mean, I could film every day like I did with the disc condition video, but I feel like you guys get the point of the video. Uh, and I didn't know half the video was going to be these clamshells, but it is very important to check. So if you collect VHS, which probably a lot of you guys don't even collect VHS, so we're going to spend a good portion on DVDs as well. I already see one that needs to be replaced, so we'll probably do like these 3 shelves, and then we'll end the video there. But let's finish cleaning. Hopefully we don't have any more artwork snafu, and then we will put them away, and then we will do some of these shelves. Alright, we have done these 2 shelves all the way down, and obviously you guys saw all of this. I think we're up to 4 hours doing this, which if you have a smaller collection, this is going to go a little smoothly, because well, it took a while mainly because I had not checked thoroughly the clamshells. Bunch of broken cases which we can't replace right now, and some cut artwork which I made note of. I made a little list here, a whole page of broken cases and cut artwork. So we'll write that in the app and take care of that. But we are going to check this row because it's mainly all DVDs. This was half VHS. We're going to check this row and this row. Then I think you guys will get the gist of what we're doing, and I'll do the rest off screen. But let me flip around. I want to show you one thing that's also important. Okay, before we do DVDs, can you guys see that? That is dusty. Like, watch. See, that's dusty. So we want to get our rag here, wipe that off, and I'll clean that after I wipe it a little more. And furniture, the top of the TV is very important. Pictures, make sure you dust the top of those. Uh, those should be fun. I will wipe this down with the duster thing. I did the mirror already off screen. Uh, this I will definitely wipe down. Some of these I'm not going to do as thoroughly because they're too deep, so they don't get a lot of dust. Just the edge. I might move a few out. But back here is not as bad. The vent, if you guys can see it, blows that way. So that's where all the dust goes. Except the very tops of these, the plastic shelves, I will have to take those down and clean those. But as far as these right here, I'm not going to do as intensely. But they'll all be off camera. Right now, we're going to focus here. Already see a broken case, which we will need to replace. So let's go ahead and get started. Move this out of the way. Oh, I put my step stool up. Don't need that anymore. We'll just go with it. So DVDs off. Then the top row. Oh, there are some VHS, which we won't have to worry about. We're going to go through these DVDs real quick. These I'm not going to use the wet cloth. I'm going to use the dry cloth on these. And as we're going, I'm going to check the cases, obviously. And if I see any artwork, which I've already checked these pretty thoroughly in that video I've been talking about, so I'm not too worried about it. Just want to make sure all the cases are good. Let me set you up. See, like this is broken. I have to replace that. This I think I'm just gonna wipe down with this. Because, you know, it would be a pain to move all these VHS. Hopefully one day we'll get to upgrade all these, but for right now, that's what we have. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna take this. Let me set you up here. Okay, out of all these, just the two broken cases here, which, you know, we have replacement cases, so that's not bad. We'll put these back. I won't do another montage. I'll put these back, and then we're going to start with that shelf. Okay, got those off the shelf. Not seeing anything that jumps out right away. I don't see any broken cases. So we're just going to wipe these off and put them right back. But I'll do that off screen. If I find anything, I'll let you know. And then we will finish with this shelf. And I'll kind of show you a little bit about this one. Let's see if I see any dust. I did this not long ago. Well, I guess it has been a year, but it's holding up pretty well, so I don't see dust. I think I got them pretty good last time, so maybe we'll skip those for now. And we're going to end with this. Again, not seeing many or any crack cases so far. Here's all my Disney Movie Club Movie Club exclusives. We do have this, which is marked up and scuffed up, but I've already made a note of that, so just kind of looking through these, see if we see anything. So far, nothing. Let's see the Blu-rays. They're fun. They are really dusty, so definitely gonna have to clean them. But not seeing anything. Wish I had some better tips for DVDs, but as far as just cleaning them out, you just wipe them off, I would say. The clamshell are really the only ones I feel okay using a slightly wet rag. But DVDs, I feel better just using a dry cloth. So I think we're going to end it there. Before we do the outro, you guys might be thinking, hey Josh, you didn't vacuum. And you would be correct, I totally forgot. So we're going to do that now. Okay, we're all plugged in. So I should probably do it like this. Alright, mine has a light. Get all the corners. Is this relaxing? Okay, we're getting close. Okay, now we can do the outro. Wait. Okay, now we can do the outro. Alright, that is going to do it for this video. Look how squeaky clean everything is. Well, this side, anyway. I'll get to that side, off camera. But hope you guys learned a thing or two about cleaning your collection. Glad we did. Found two VHS that had bad artwork, and a few I was able to trim off the very top, and those are fun. We have a whole list of cases, though. Gonna have to find some clamshells at Goodwill or something. But it's hard to find some in good shape, So, anyway, that is going to do it for this video. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting, I'll see you at the movies. Bye.